I wonder what they're like. From our viewpoint, Professor, they're either suprahuman or subhuman.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Sunday night stream, and I'm Jayrod, and I'm back, hello, over Encumbered Fruit, or should I say Kenobi? General Kenobi. Yeah, so I'm back, and I'm gonna be playing more Old Republic, so I just have to, General Fruit, that's so much better. To switch over to the weird view. Let's see if it actually puts the game on correctly. Hey, alright. Okay.
Yes?
You look like you need a med pack. Not that. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've been the one on the camera, so I have to remember what I was doing when last we met. All the bounties. Don't think I'm gonna go back for the dueling ring. Yeah, I thought that was the case. So yeah, I think we're about ready to leave the planet. I may actually bring chat up on a screen that isn't blocked by other things. I'm glad you're here, General Fruit, because definitely keeping me in line. No, I'm sure that siren happens all the time. Nope. Yeah, that's always there. Nope. Yeah, I'm sure that's always there, right? Everything's fine. Okay, yeah. So I was worried I did do a thing. For the ship landing that never actually lands. What are you wearing? Nothing. Okay. So I need to go... the lower city canteen? I think I'm going to skip the fighty fight. Just because I'm trying to stay mostly light side points and get dark side for doing that fight. So. Hi.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
How are we gonna make it in?
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Sorry, little guy. Switching to a video? What are you doing, game? What was that? What are you doing, game? Oh, cinematic. But it exited the game? It not perfect system. Yeah, it's my old pup. We had to let her go last year, but still a background. Yeah, I didn't expect. Yeah, I was like, occasionally my background will show up, so. Yep, that was my Sadie. Yeah, very tiny video. The cinematic in this game is weird.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
It's just Sith things. Oh my, yeah. Somebody I don't like is over there.
So,
Pull it up.
Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Hi, I'm Superliminal.
You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
I don't think
there
I've
she
seen a
is.
Bronx Tale.
The Ebon Hawk, my pride and
I
joy.
do
The
not
fastest
understand
ship
that
in the Outer
reference. I
Rim.
apologize.
Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Good tour. Can I stop here?
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services.
Okay. Makes
If all
sense.
goes
It
well with
definitely
your
gives
background
Mafia
check,
vibe.
you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Look forward to working
You will
with
stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly.
Okay,
I
so
will
don't break
return
into other
after the
people's rooms,
investigation into
understood.
your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Yeah, you probably got to level up a bunch.
Huh?
Auto level.
I'm here.
Is there anything fun in the room? Yeah, footlocker. Who just leaves things? What silly people leave things? Pardon me?
Huh?
I'm here.
Let's just walk the other way, shall we? We didn't see nothing. All I did was walk into the... Walk into the dining room and they just shot at me. Alright. Access security cameras. That's where we are. Let's not gas that room. I think I know who we're talking about. I know pool hall junkies. Of course I know that, not the Bronx Tale. Security commands. I can't disable hangar security, so that's cool. It's mostly useless, but there's one room I can gas. So I'll do it. Oh yeah, Pool Hall Junkies is amazing. In that it's exactly as you described. It's a terrible, incredible movie. Log out. It's just an empty room. Wait. Maybe uploading the schematics would have been a good idea.
Yeah?
You guys leveled again? These boxes and that's it. Yeah, that's also a good point. Doesn't do much good to try to figure out where to go if you already think.
That'll kill you.
Computer pass card. I probably need that. Oh, bash your head in. Door. Ooh, bag of stuff. Whoa. Hello? Yeah, I had a feeling once I saw remains on the ground of a room I hadn't actually been in yet, so I was like, oh, good. I like when they actually drop stuff.
The Force
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Okay.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Okay, I'll free you now.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Yeah, they, probably just were like,
We've got what we came
we'll make
for.
a handful
We
of
should get going.
models and just make it work.
What?
I'm here.
I don't know, what? Just trying to see if there's other stuff in the room, and I always hit tab instead of Q, so don't mind me. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that that's what they did, just because there's only so much you can do, depending on, like, I have no idea what this game was made for, budget-wise, so it's definitely a product of being an older game that they just didn't have the...
You shall fall.
Well, they probably had the budget, they just chose not to spend it on.
Let's make this.
Use access card. That's just the same thing. Ooh. Disable hangar security. Oh yeah, this game is leaves something to be desired for gameplay. It's like it's a 21-year-old game.
What?
Can you do anything with that? What's your demolitions look like? 2. Do you have any skills? Treat injury. You auto heal. Why do you have treat injury, you weird man? Just disable it. Yeah, I mean, as long as I can disable it, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I'd rather... I always try to recover when I can, but basically if I don't have the droid, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Also, wow, that certainly was a room I was in. I feel like I got a lot of stuff and I wasn't actually paying attention to what I have now. What else do you got? Here, you have one of these. exactly the same. I'd rather you have more fortitude, though.
I'm here.
Come on.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, or I'll call the guards.
Pudu, tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
My persuade's not very high, so I'm gonna try to persuade with credits.
Okay, I guess it was an honest mistake. Give me the credits and I'll forget this ever happened. You better pay more attention to where you're going. Opening the wrong door around here can get you killed. Now get out of here and don't bother me again.
Sure, of course. Totally not gonna bother you again. Totally not gonna bother you anymore. Nope. Yeah, it's like I have a sword. Kind of surprised you're just that like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. I've already killed all the other security guards, so I might as well just keep making a racket. Unless I'm told not to by anybody who knows better than me. Nope, okay.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Alright, well, nobody else knows how to open the damn thing, so just hit it. That ain't moving.
Huh?
What can I do?
Yeah?
Try hitting the damn thing. Alright, well, that's not opening.
What?
Yes?
Open that. She missed. Whoa, here we go. That's a rank we're at, I just realized. This one seems unkillable. Okay. Come on. It's a box. It's sitting right there. A hair trigger. All that for a hair trigger and a Pazak card? It's okay. Let it go. You're good. You can go now. I know that box hurt you. But it's okay. You missed a door.
Yeah?
Yes?
Open the door. Sorry, wrong room. And totally the wrong room. Totally didn't mean to bother you. Whoops. Didn't mean to take all your stuff. Bye! Get my strength. So for hers only 12. Mine's 15. Like I know it's not super high, but I don't think 15 was that bad. Can we free them?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we... Would you like a relaxing massage?
Nope.
Whatever your desire.
I don't have time for that kind of thing.
Of course. Return whenever you...
That's okay. Yeah, this definitely is pre-Disney Star Wars. Like, I feel so out of place now. Alright, well, when you realize everyone else here is dead, you're free to go. Bye. Yeah.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust?
You can come with us.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Oh, jeez, she's already dead. I believe I have made a mistake.
Yeah?
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears! Ah!
I'm here.
Huh?
That's convenient. Okay, let's I was absolutely losing that fight, so. Yeah. Yes. Board the Ebon Hawk.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
And we're literally dying right now. Let's just go for that. Save before entering the Hulk. Yeah, I meant to. I actually did mean to. It's okay, my game might just stop working in general. Behold. Tiny VOD. Tiny cinematic. I forgot the word. Oh my god. Yeah. I also didn't want to save. I meant to save actually before I went to the hangar, but just spaced on that entirely.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
You want to talk about faces? Okay. Yep, it's a lot of bombardment.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Wow, that's loud. Come on. Where are we? Oh god, the sensitivity. Wait, I could have? Well, now I feel silly. But I did it. And I remember the first time playing through that, I think I took like 3 or 4 tries to beat that part, so I'll take doing it in one. Regardless of if it did not look pretty, I'll take doing it in one.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I am playing it on easy, as per your recommendation, since there's no, Steam achievements. No, I agree. We should be safe.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing.
Chris has been a jerk to me.
Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
No. Also, my poor TV is trying to keep up, because I use a little TV as a monitor here. And what you're not seeing is that it's like, oh, now it's in 640, because it keeps changing the aspect. So I'm seeing it full screen, even though it's super tiny on what the stream is seeing. So it's just like, bloop, bloop, bloop. So
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
I can't.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
You don't know.
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
So you've talked to the Jedi Council, you'll be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Okay. Alright, well, let me save the game.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Hey.
Please
Okay.
forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. What's your name? Belaya.
They're waiting for you inside.
Okay.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case.
Not him, obviously.
I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Yeah, this game is very well done. So, I'm actually that's part of why I was so excited about Old Republic, but then that game was kind of a letdown on overall play. I still had fun with it, but I don't know, it just didn't capture me the way these two games did.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
But I'm too old. Sure.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I can agree with definitely parts of that. Fruit. I like the MMO aspect. That's the only MMO I've ever really played. But it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Yeah, champ. They're just like lightsabers, and the Yoda species are just kind of, they are included with all Jedi academies. Ooh, new podcast. Tapes and Scowls.
feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Jesus.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Candrace is incredible. Right, that. Give back my droid. Level up my droid. Back onto the Ebon Hawk, actually. I'd like to explore a bit of the Ebon Hawk. Mostly because I'm looking for the workbench. Alright. I feel like it's right here. Alright. But Davic's war suit. Fortitude or reflex? Fortitude. All right. Did we already empty all this stuff out? What's wrong with us? Am I supposed to steal from our own ship? And this, I think, is where part of... No. Yeah, I could just put away stuff, but maybe I'll do that later. Sorting inventory is not really a fun part of the stream. So let's just let's get going. All right, let's speak to Candor.
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't know.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candorus, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. Ha! People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
All right. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, a mercantile. I like mercants. Wait, nope. Scratch that.
Inkin kunoba muli rachinkun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo hakuche kopa.
Protocol droids are not
Gino
programmed
muli
to interact with customers who should desire
bajak.
assistance. I can aid you. Let me see what you got.
Rundi hadonga.
All right. Okay, so I'll need to get the... Alright, once I'm up to class 3, I'll get you on that. Cool.
Sure. What?
You probably have the other stuff.
Kukumo no ba muli. Ka chi. Jedo ba the one in Muchashak pa. Ka
Kachikun Idahaldonga. Achuta. Wong.
Let me see what you got.
Jedabadawana Nidibobo. Don't mucha shakbak.
Medpack. And a couple advanced. Grabbing a breath mask. I feel like that's there for a reason. Calrissian's utility belt. Okay, sure. Yep, totally not minding me wearing a mask like that. Not at all foreshadowing or anything. All perfectly normal Jedi wear a mask. Yeah, they want to make sure that you know you're playing a Star Wars game.
Wanakun Ching Palamule Tungking Banunotek Kachikun Idahaldonga Yiking Kuno Bamule Tong Abong Sha Umnino Wangakun Beast King Balemuraya Johnny Yun Tunjiji Idadwana Kavavod Bamulji Gumana. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching achuta. Wong.
May the force be with you. Enjoy the time you have on Tatooine. The council might decide move a different one soon. What are you doing, Jedi droid? Please return to your room. But I want to go. I want to go out and have fun. Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Yikukuno Noba Mulira
I do not want to play Pazak. Not right now.
Mucha shakbak.
I'll just take a quick look through your belongings. Okay, nothing? Alright, good. Totally not stealing from Jedi. It's fine. Everything's fine. They would want me to have that antidote kit.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the Council of your rude behavior.
Sorry, do you have anything I can take? Besides your crap? 'Cause I guess I have to take that. Alright. How these... They're supposed to talk? Yeah. I don't know. So another workbench and a training computer. Let's... Welcome, sentient. It is important for peace and harmony of all beings. Show me a statistical comparison. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil, the dark side. I would hope all of them do. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Jedi Sentinel. Ooh, they play with ferrets. Logging off.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yes, they seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I trust in your greater wisdom.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Is this just Tom Kane again? I'll have to look at the voice cast later.
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yeah.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side.
That's what I thought.
Giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Wait, is there a montage?
To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order.
It's a montage where I'm reading.
The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do?
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. Is there a place where I'm supposed to read the things? Is that what it is? Alright, well, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and save the game.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you...
I'm ready to continue my
Soon
training.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be in the traditions and customs.
I'm ready for the test.
These tests will see if you have... First, I will test your knowledge of... You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of... There is no emotion.
There is serenity.
That is not correct, apprentice. There is no shame. Return when you...
Serenity comes later.
Greetings, my
That's
young...
fine. I'm ready.
In the...
I'm ready.
First, you must... There is no emotion.
There's peace.
There is no ignorance.
There's knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our Order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of... The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, and now it is your time. Speak...
Time to get me a lightsaber. Yeah.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust...
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be busy.
My training is going well.
It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of Padawan. Master Jayrod is most impressed with your progress, but I cannot help but wonder if you move forward too quickly.
Wait, didn't he just say to talk to you? Master Dorak. I literally clicked on the wrong two people.
You have come, young apprentice, at
Z.
Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Purple. Why do I get set with a single color?
A Jedi is not restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you desire. But first, you should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take.
Okay.
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I appreciate the 311 jokes, but I mean, that one was kind of a beautiful disaster. I think I want to be a counselor. I just like green.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
I'm gonna keep trying to find out why I turned to the dark side and try to turn. Mediocre, Matt. How's it going?
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
I knock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an
Jedis are
enclave
magic,
on
dude.
a contested world.
But
The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Coordinate with the planetary government to identify the infiltrators.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice? Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jayrod again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Skills. 1 point. What a boring level. Alright. Lightsaber, Jedi defense, force focus. Powers. always so good to have. And one of my favorites, if I can find it. Stunning the droids. Yeah, Old Republic is a very fun game that I wanted to try to play through some, so probably going to be posting the VOD of the last time I played on YouTube if you didn't see that, because I posted the first episode already.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Goes to workbench. Pulls out imaginary drawer. Plays on imaginary keyboard. Heck yeah!
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I sure can't wait till I'm allowed to leave to look for them. Should I know anything else about lightsabers?
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Yeah.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okie dokie. Let's go. I'm allowed to leave now. What the? Thank you. Hello. these things. I can watch those things fly around all day. What's up, Gore? You have a name? You're probably a side mission.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
I must be going.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
I'll come back and talk to you later. I'm gonna go do the thing with the thing.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have brought a Mandalorian with me.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Revenge is never a good reason.
Please, I beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them so my daughter can rest in peace.
Okay, cool. That was just the mission that I totally asked for. What do you want?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not closed. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
It is
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid.
Well, yes, he is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Precious.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Dude, number 2 is not an appropriate question.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you.
Hey, you look like a dumb larp. That's such an unfortunate name. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. I feel like it's a cat now. Gonna mess up sock puppet. Yeah, I see it. Everybody at once.
What?
I don't know. Have you tried not dying? Why? You guys draw aggro way too quickly. To handle that. Heal on his own, so that's fine. A heal. go to the missing companion. Oh, right, that's that one. I think the strange ruins are for later. I'll head in there in a little bit. Just trying to explore more of the map for the moment. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to leave. Well, let's see what happens when I go back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh God, we are stuck here. Oh, crap.
Yes?
I'm just gonna run around till I can heal up a little bit more, and then we're gonna fight very Okay, that's not what we wanted to do. We want to run all the way over here. Enough time to wake back up for a minute. I definitely went into this fight poorly. Pick up.
Yes?
Not so much for that. So you auto heal, so I should just run around with you, bro.
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
So that was awful.
Yes? What? Sure.
Can you heal yourself here? Good. Now that we've accidentally aggroed half of the map, let's go explore a little bit more. Oh dear God. I just already trying to kill me. Oh, guys, come on. Could you not do that again? Sure. Yeah, I'm leading you from Jesus. Star is OP. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can talk to this fallen apprentice.
I will be your doom!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
You want to talk?
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage to finish your task.
No, I don't.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I just want to talk.
Talk. You who...
I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, were jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
So I know I can't persuade. Maybe you should have a Jedi.
Why? Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again.
Damn it.
What is it?
Just want to talk.
Talk. Not anger. I am pathetic. I always...
Yeah, first step's to knowing your...
I seem to still have much to learn. Both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your fault. Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on. Life is a learning experience. Your master is risk. Life is suffering. 2.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Yet forgiveness must be asked.
And denied. No, no, I cannot. And so here I will stay. Leave me to my hopelessness.
Dang it.
I do not know what to do. Now that I have caused such...
Even in death.
If she were a... How...
Anger, show them that you have freed yourself from the space pack.
If I show them, I am free of passion. That I am serene. That I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
It might be.
The council may forgive a lot, but I am lost. Even though leave me to my hope.
Oh, come on.
How can I ever face the council? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
First time I tried that conversation tree, it did not go well. What do we got? Well, I'm heading back now, so I want to see if I can get Juhani as part of my team. Yeah, I see them. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Maybe they're a little bit more peaceful now that Juhani's left. Let's hope. I just want to take care of that main quest, and then I'll do a bunch of side missions another time. Found him.
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order. Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a test by
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
Never mind.
Very well. Is there something...
No.
I hope
Apparently I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I was supposed to find Nemo before. Juhani.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where is she now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Cool. Wait, what was this guy that gave me the training? My Padawan now?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Hey, alright. Oh, goodbye. Okay, come on. Alright.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do some side missions and then come back. I wasn't sure how long that would take, so I want to do. Maybe I'll just gather a bunch of side missions so I have some stuff to do when I come back next week. But I want to do a little bit of piling up some stuff before I call it a day. Hello, Settler. Do you have dialogue? No? Okay. How about you, Gore?
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
What can you tell me about that?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the Council to do something.
What happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassus, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require? My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here.
A pleasure.
Live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
You mentioned cat hounds.
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter.
He should have been protecting her better if he wanted to keep her.
Oh my God.
Mandalorian beast. Some of us don't like fighting and killing and butchering as much as you. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
No, I must be going now.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, you know what? You are just gonna have to go home. Time to level up, big guy. Wait, cancel. Yeah, I'm getting that. So I'll just let power tech. Yup. Wait, what do I have? Yeah, I'll stick with two characters that can't say things for right now. Hello, John. Cool. Me.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wanna confess chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tok ninja mulira.
Yeah, of course. What happened to you?
Kuyami just kuna kikanai.
Refugee, yes,
Ina
refugee.
kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimopato. Uba batu kochi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shampampa. Laboda ni winkis matoma. Wanna confess chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tok ni uba batu kochi. Tok.
I might give something back. I must be going now.
Laboda ni winkis.
Okie dokie. Oh, the back door? That I can't actually go into? Why am I here? I'm gonna go talk to that dumb larper. Excuse me, please. Wow. Look at that stream. Majestic.
Ucua Penki, Tangi Tuamaji, Human Acting Ikatu, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha.
Simple you're a merchant? Noble?
Kakinja Nawabakaon, Bagwa Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi
You're trying to sell me something, aren't
Dong
you?
hit wama agi inko chiwa aita kang kicha. Uchua penki.
What are you selling?
Baba Hassan Shah.
Cassis Fett. Wow, that's a name that sounds totally original. I would like grenades though. I do love me grenades. The adhesive ones are okay. Alright. Oh yeah, there's always gonna be more. Oh, that Mandalorian's name is Fett. I wonder if he's related. Probably not really, but they're gonna make you think about it. Can I go up this? You, Salbar, you giant carpet. Eek. Sure wish I could explore back there. Too bad a rock that's about a foot off the ground will stop me in my progression. That's not even anything. Okay. Salbar, please. Please. Go. Please let me leave.
Achuta, unga kun pistolpi kikuyana.
Oh,
Dom
it is it?
batugas maktelia.
Your revival guild. Who are you?
Dijo tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotak. Tokning chatukune.
When they have pilots speak, they always sound suspicious.
Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Ta kunjus takniki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis. Mule rabes. Jedo badwana nidibobo. Tong na bumsha nunya. Tong batukashmak talea.
This is a murder mystery part, yeah. I'm just gathering the side quests, and I'll probably do them next week.
Runda dijo tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dol. Runda dijo tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Stimo podonar dunga ku hunkabe. Runda dijo tonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Stimo podonar dunga ku hunkabe. Runda dijo tonga kun hunkabi. Wanakunbez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun idahodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Simo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wanakunbez ching palamule tunking ba nunodek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Muchashat pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Well, thank you. Alright.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Okay. Yep, the sun was in your eyes, and then the weather's bad and all that stuff.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
Hey, thank you to anonymous gifter giving a sub to that. Tony Elogro. I cannot read that. Tony Elogro. Elogro? Elogro. Tony. Welcome, Tony. Much appreciated. And I'm gonna stop trying to read.
Very well.
Questions
I
I
will be here
was so
to assist
focused
you.
on the case, I didn't even know what was happening.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
What did you see happen?
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Nothing more.
Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're your side.
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it.
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
What did you see happen?
Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance?
Where are you at?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
How often do you run?
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Is there any other information you need? These planes are right with... They have... So far, is there... Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Do I need to, like, go... I probably should explore the body a little bit. Come on, T3. Please.
Hakupa Chekopa? Gino Mulera
You mentioned
Kimpaja,
weather.
Slimapo
Let me
Duama?
ask everybody about weather.
Runga di hotonga kun hankali. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nitap ka chita kunjus. Runga
Yeah,
ka.
everyone over this. And let's go thunder.
Runga di hotonga kun hankali. Ta kunjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabang jedabadwana nidi bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya, tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandon muchashat pakat. Kiyin.
Rickard's like,
Hakupa
why do you
chekopa.
believe that?
Gino Mulera Kimpaja, Slimapo Duama?
It was cloudy. There was no sun glare.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona ta kunjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolpa kachikun ita hodonga. Muchashat pakat.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now I can talk to you about the weather.
What do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Yeah, just said it was shot from behind. I'm gonna ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Here. Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Yeah, that's all for now.
Right.
Oh, T3, please. I'll send you back to the hall. Yeah, he was apparently shot from behind with a blaster. So it's kind of hard to tell. Like, we're going to cross the bridge. And he was across the bridge.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
I'm going to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, a healthy body.
Just making sure.
Of course.
Is there any other information you need?
There's a hut in the academy in the cutscenes? That's neat.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Cut content, cutscenes. Right. The cut. The part's no longer involved.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates... Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
So then he rented a speeder.
Hakupa?
This customer.
Lunda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kun be ka chi kun ida donga. Iki Lunda dijo donga kun hankabi.
He rented a speeder with Calder.
Ka chi kun ida donga. Iki Lunda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Jeda ba the wana ni di tong height wam.
Rickard was also lying. Because I had a way with business matters.
Ka chi kun ida donga. Iking kuno pamulerat takumjus takmiki grabul mogo. Kachichu kachikun ita hodonga. Ik mujashak pakat.
Alright, one more round.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, what do you want to know?
Nothing more for the
Right.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it.
Oh, yeah.
Hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
You knew.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Is there any other information you need?
Is a report of the weapon being stolen.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business. Is there any...
More questions.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Can't deny.
Right.
Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
You wanted to kill Calder?
I could block off maybe, sure, but not kill him. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nedick, he was not a very nice person. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. But, as much as I may hate him, it may have been my own fault. I was just out running.
Okay.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Akupa Chekupa? Gino Mulirake.
One discuss the murder. Last we told me, he lied about it being stolen.
Lunga di hodonga kun hunka kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking muchashak pakat. Kino no namapaule rachikun.
Alright, save before doing so. I'll just save now real quick. Because I think we're almost at that.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? I am sorry. Is there...
No, just making sure they're still...
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side.
Injured? How can I be of further... Of course.
So, what do you want to know?
No, there's nothing else.
Right.
Akupa?
I'm disgusted to murder.
Tong abong siya umnina. Wanda kumbis king balimuraya.
It does not belong to Victor.
Runda diho tonga kun hankabi.
It's hand blood.
Akupa chekupa. Gino mulira kin paija. Slimo poduama.
He's clutching his side.
Runda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bet.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jeda badawana nidi bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Ka chikun ita donga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona. Rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Why would... One likely scenario, Rickard killed Calder for cheating in his business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Hendon by accident. No, because then... No. Hendon clearly did it, but it's Hendon, is my guess.
Tong abong siya umnina. Wanda kumbis king balimuraya. Johnny yun.
Calder was cheating.
Runda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana jeda badawana nidi bobo.
I can leave now, then?
Stay out of trouble.
What? No!
Tong abong siya umnina. Wanda kumbis king.
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done.
What do you mean?
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Runda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule. Tongking baka chikun ita donga.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron. I came...
Tonka achuta. Wonga kun be sorti kiku.
Do both. Because, yeah, I want to get full credit.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood.
I have the... Wait, is...
7.
Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe. But it may... I was just... Hey, what are you doing?
Jeda Badawana Nidibobo. Dong Nabung. Kachiku.
No, they're both.
Runda diho donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba. Tong abom sha umnina. Ta kunjus tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi. Damn you.
Damn both of you.
Takunjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru. Kachikun ita tong haitwam jiji.
Yeah, very needlessly complicated for sure.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kiku.
Weird. That's a lot of XP though. Heal. Alright, well, now that that's done, we'll go ahead and save here. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for hanging out the whole time, and honestly, again, thank you for walking me through so many parts of this game, because it has been so long since I've been here. So yeah, till next time, I should be streaming on Saturday morning, some more Turtles. Let's see, then I'm back Sunday night. And yeah, I also posted the link in chat for all of our other stuff. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching all the way through. And yeah, until next time, have a great day or whatever time of day you're watching this. Bye.